But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Matthew 6:33. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today's video, as you can see, is going to be in English. I hope you guys are going to understand. And today I have a very beautiful friend of mine, Sham. And today's video is going to be called "Why Did You Choose to Be Single?" So yes, guys, I have a few questions here. So if you guys are seeing me watching in my phone, is because all my questions is in my phone. So today's video, like I said, is why did you choose to be single? So I'm going to ask her questions. I hope they are going to be
Don't kill me, yo.
Yes. So, do you want to present yourself?
Of course, thank you so much for being a part of this YouTube video. I'm so excited. My name is Sham. I'm 25 years old. And this is my sister. And we used to live in the same town back in the good old uni days. So we met through university. And basically I have a background in, how do you say it in English, sustainability and green biology. That's what I do for a living,
guys. Something good.
Yes. I'm like the environmental cop. So yeah, I'm so excited for this topic because I believe that it is more important today than it has ever been, especially now during the pandemic, because everything is about relationships. Does the perfect man exist? Will I ever get the ring? So I'm excited for these questions.
Yes.
And I'm gonna answer them as truthfully as I can from my own experience. And I hope some of y'all can relate to it.
Thank you. So my first question is, how long have you been single?
Oh my god, you did not go easy on me. I've been single since January 2021. And so I think I've been single for a year now. And this is like the longest time I've been single because usually I jump in between relationships. But now I'm taking a more healthier approach to it. I'm just taking time for myself, getting to know myself, enjoying myself. I feel like we often forget to just take time for ourselves and enjoy life. Life is not all about being with a man.
Exactly.
And I basically said F you to the stress.
Yeah, that's good. So you are happy. My next question was like, are you happy being single?
Well, at first, like I previously said, I was the type of person that jumped in between relationships. From relationship to another relationship to another relationship. That's how I kept going for over the years. And now I'm like, you know what? Let me just take this time out, take time to myself, relax. And yes, I can honestly say I'm happy now. In the beginning, I was like, oh shit. Now I need to find me another guy. I need to go through that dating phase, getting to know each other, and blah 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 blah. And I think I felt like that because I felt a pressure on me as a woman. But now, I'm just happy. I'm enjoying myself, and love is not only. The only way to get love is not from a man. It can be through your family, it can be through your friends.
Exactly.
It can be from something you love doing, like your job, a hobby. I don't know. Like, take time for yourself, get to know yourself, so you know what you want in whatever next future relationship you end up being in.
It's
So
good.
yes, I'm happy.
Yeah, that's good. Do you ever feel pressured into being a relationship by your parents, society, and etc.?
All the time. I think you feel me on that one all the time.
I feel you, girl.
and
I
it's-
feel you. Me too.
Parents, you like I'm African. You know how African parents are. Like
As soon as you hit 25 years old, they feel like you're
like expired mail. Like, hey, what's going on? Do you need a link? Do we need to link you with the man? No,
Exactly.
but I just think that, you know, after the age of 25, like I just recently became 25. I'm turning 26 this year. And yes, the question has come up a lot of times from my parents. Like, do you have someone in your life? Do you feel like you're gonna, you know, settle down anytime soon? Or, you know, blah, blah, blah. You need to start thinking about when to have kids.
Imagine.
And you know, I feel so much pressure, but I think that my parents are not chill because they know that I have achieved in other areas of my life.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And right now they're just supporting me, like in my career or whatever. They want me to just be happy overall. But when it comes to society, I've had some males, yes, males, come up to me and tell me, yo, you're 25, isn't it time soon? And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, are you saying that for the last 5 years all I've been doing is just chilling in my couch? And I took a degree, I got a job, I started making money, I traveled a lot in my early 20s. I saw the world. Like, I have achieved.
Exactly.
In other words, I feel like my life is rich.
Tell them, girl.
So yes, maybe I have not been fortunate enough to meet a man that is compatible with me, my values, my morals, and like my ambitions or my future prospects. But that does not mean that I've been chilling. Okay, that does not mean that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
And
can I just add this, by the way? I don't understand why it's not females that be coming for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's all men. And I'm like, boo boo, take a chill pill.
Exactly.
You figure out your own situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why are you so concerned of, like, you do not control me. Why are you so concerned about locking me up in a marriage or a relationship? Like, come on, it's societal norms.
It's good that you're talking about men. So my next question was, what's your preference when it comes to men? What qualities do you looking for?
I mean, you know, as you become 25, you mature, your preferences changes over time. They become a bit more realistic. So, you know, currently the only preferences I have is maybe that I want you to be a good person, because believe me, it's not so easy today to find a genuinely good-hearted person. Like, there's a lot of wicked, evil souls out there, guys. You know what I mean?
Some men are wicked.
There are people out there pretending to be like, yeah, I'm good, having this facade, but you will see, like, no. So, like, you need to just be a good person, family oriented. Like, just you need to have a moral compass. Like, I don't like liars, for example. And most men's kind of fall into that category. I'm not generalizing, but yeah, it's very important for me that you're a wholesome person. You have a healthy life. You have a good balance. You have a good job. A job that you're happy in. You have good family relationships. You have a good relationship to your friends. You know what I mean? And that's my main preference, I suppose. But then, of course, I would like an ambitious guy. I consider myself very ambitious, because I always want to develop myself, and I want to kind of see that in my future partner as well. That he wants to go to, you know, that he has some goals in life as well that he wants to achieve, that he has this drive, you know. God-fearing as well, because I think being a genuinely good person is kind of connected with being God-fearing as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that is very important for me. But other than that, you know, just the basics. I would like him to be ambitious.
Exactly.
And, you know, hardworking and a nice person. And please be tall. I'm a tall girl. But that is like shallow preferences, but please be tall.
Please be tall.
Please be tall, because I don't want to have short kids.
So my next question is, have you ever been in love?
Yes, I have. There was this time I thought I was in love, but then I realized when I truly fell in love for the first time in my life, that, you know, I wasn't in love before, because it was completely different. It was different. So I've been in love, and it was a very beautiful feeling. Very, very beautiful feeling, you know, especially when you're in love with someone who loves you equally as much, you know.
Exactly.
It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, and I just wish that on everybody.
Is it hard to being single when the society forces you to the idea to have been with someone, to have someone in your life, to be in
Yes, it's hard being single, because, you know, like I said, I might be happy to be single. I might feel like, you know, I'm really enjoying.
Talk about it.
I'm
girl.
really enjoying
How hard
myself.
it
I'm
is.
enjoying my life. And then, you know, you have some asshole coming up to you telling you that, hey, your biological clock is ticking. You need to go out there and find yourself a man. And I'm like, please just give me a break. And, you know, yeah, I just feel like after 25, people, everyone is in your business. Your aunties, men, friends.
Exactly.
What do I know? You
Everyone's in your
co-workers,
business.
everybody's in your business, talking about it's time for yourself, for you to find a man. But at the end of the day, you can live your life whatever way you want, and nobody can tell you anything. The important thing is that you're happy with yourself.
Exactly.
So yes, I do feel pressure, but at the end of the day, I'm not, you know, surrendering myself to that pressure. At the end of the day, I feel like I'm secure in my choices in life, and I will eventually meet someone when it's the right time to meet someone.
It's good.
And not because someone told me.
What are your hopes when you eventually meet your future partner?
My hopes are, wow, that's a difficult question. That what are my hopes? My hope is that we eventually, you know, build a good home together. That we have amazing love for each other.
Yeah.
You know, we truly care for each other. You know, and we respect each other, and we support each other, and, you know, we uplift each other, you know, in any way possible, spiritually, career and ambition wise. You know, we're there for each other, like, you know what I mean. Like some Bonnie and Clyde stuff. We're there for each other, but basically that we really find happiness in each other. And, you know, we share something beautiful together.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. Do you ever want to get married, and do you have a timeline when you want to get married?
I would like to get to be married. I would love to get married. So I've been talking now non-stop. Don't get me wrong. I would like to get married. I would like to be a wife. I would like to be a mother. You know what I mean? With the right person. With the right person. Otherwise, it's adios. But yeah, I would love to do that. But right now, like, I mean, I'm like 25. You know what I mean? And I would like to advance more in my career.
Exactly.
You know, I would like to open up my own business within these upcoming 5 years. So I would like to like build on myself first for a
That's a
while,
very good
and you
idea.
just reach new heights. And I don't really believe in the perfect timing.
No.
I believe that whatever God has written for you, that's what will happen. But if I could choose, I would say in my late 20s or early 30s.
Oh, wow.
Like 28 to 31, somewhere in between there, that I get married. But for now, and my stress, hell no. I'm taking time for myself.
That's good. That it's very important to take time for yourself when it comes to finding someone.
Yeah.
So my last question is, what advice will you give women and girls that feel pressured by to be in a relationship or get married?
The advice I would give them is get to know yourself first before you give your this finger to someone. Because what most people don't understand is that marriage is way more complicated than we could possibly comprehend. For instance, getting married is not about, okay, we love each other, let's get married.
It's
No,
more to it.
for a marriage to work, you need to put in the work. Just as when you're in school, you want a degree, you need to put in the amount of work needed in order to take that degree.
Exactly.
You want to become a boss at work or something, you need to put in that time, you need to put in that effort.
Exactly.
And that's what marriage is all about. But I would also say that, like, for instance, the reason why I never chose to get married in my early 20s is because I felt like you haven't really gotten to know yourself. You know what I mean? I think like you need to know how to handle your economy.
Exactly.
You need to have an understanding for how to have a good financial balance. Because that will be required later on when you share a household with the man.
Exactly.
You need to be mature. You need to know how to communicate. You need to know how to give and take, listen. Like, communication, it's like a lot. Sometimes sacrifices, sometimes
Exactly.
compromising. And I feel like if you're ever gonna truly be happy in a relationship or marriage or whatever it is you're looking for, get to know yourself. Take some time for yourself. Travel, see the world, go to Taj Mahal, go to the Chinese Wall, like see different places in life, like see different cultures, see different people, like become this person that's like well-rounded, that kind of knows a little bit of everything, you know what I mean? Live your life. Do you have a dream? Go pursue it.
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, I don't believe in codependency. I believe that for a successful relationship to exist, you need to be your own individual, and the other party needs to be their own individual.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So that whatever love you guys share, it's a bonus. But whatever happens, you can still hold your own ground. So get to know yourself, you know what I mean?
Exactly. It's very important.
Build your own confidence, build your own persona, be your own individual. You know what I mean? So take time for yourself.
Let God guide you. I always say that. Let God guide you, guys.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't be stressed, honestly. Don't be stressed. It's gonna come when it's gonna come. And at the end of the day, it's better for you to be in a relationship where you feel loved, where you feel like you're getting all you needs met, than being somewhere where you feel like this is not what I signed up for.
Exactly. Ooh, that one.
Yeah.
That one. And guys, thank you for watching once again. Thank you for coming.
Thank you
for coming, girl.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah. So
subscribe to her channel, guys.
I didn't tell her to say that, but yeah, subscribe to my channel. Give this video
hit the like button.
Yes, give this video a thumbs up. And thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, guys. Shalom, shalom.